doing? Hey, test day. All right, so we'll go in there in a minute and we'll do transit dynamic. Let me get 3 lines. Okay, we'll go through that and we'll bring it back up. We'll get a break. You got vert, broad, and sprint. And then when you're done, we'll get right to the cleans. But here to introduce my good friend, the Laurentian legend, Coach John A. Clark, to give you a little hype speech.
I'm only going to talk. I'm going to tell you 3 things. First of all, I'm impressed you're showing up. And it doesn't seem like that long ago that I was sitting right in places like you're sitting. But I had 7 children. 4 girls went to St. Lawrence, 2 were athletes. 3 sons went to Ohio State, 2 were national wrestling champions. And then I coached wrestling here 26 years, and then I was athletic director. Here's what I want to tell you. It won't be long. It'll be faster than you think that your athletic career is over. By the way, my favorite sport was volleyball. It's going to be over, and you're going to have to replace that competitiveness that you have developed with something else. You're going to have to do it. I'm going to give you two ways to do it. I'm not going to talk very long. For me, I cross Canada solo. Bicycle, 3,500 miles here. Rowing, converted sea kayak, 900 miles here, and walking 500 miles across Newfoundland. How did I do that? Because I was in my late 60s, early 70s. I'm 80 now. How did I do that? You start by dreaming. You got to be a dreamer. Dream what you could and can do. So I wrote a book. I just want to read, just like, not very much, like a page, about dreaming. I want you to listen to what I'm going to tell you. Dare to dream. I wrote these words in my journal when I was rowing in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Dreaming always comes first for any great endeavor. Let yourself dream about the possibilities. Release your creativity within. There are no boundaries. Forget the limitations. Ignore the naysayers and dream away. Yes, dream away until the concept takes hold in your heart. Then and only then speak your dream to others, because the spoken word is powerful and a motivation unto itself. Thus the dream becomes official. The seed has been planted. Then comes the watering, the growth, the planting, the training, and finally the sweat. The struggle with all its ups and downs becomes the mortar of who you are. And yes, know that hard work always pays off. Failure now will only be a waypoint, not a destination. Almost there. Doubts are forgiven, for doubts rob, stifle, and kill dreams. The great formula for success in anything you dream is not voodoo or magic or chance, but it is an alignment of everything within you toward a singular purpose. And once you get started in this endeavor, never ever give up. But if and when you get to that point where you absolutely must give up, don't. No, never ever give up, for quitting becomes a habit. The only habit you want to fuel is constantly to aspire to the highest standards and destinations possible. When they are achieved, you will be predisposed to do it again and again and again and again. Beware of l'heure de loup, that's French, the hour of the wolf. Around 3 to 4 in the morning, questionings of your capabilities will arise. The wolf has his hour, but daybreak is greater than the howl of the wolf. The rising sun will bring back confidence and resolve. And so start dreaming, no matter what your age, what your situation, or what your goal is. Dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. And the last thing I want to tell you is preparation. Whatever you do, you're doing that here. Whatever you do, whatever your goal is, whatever your dream is, for me it was crossing country solo. That was my dream. Your dream may be something else. You know what my dream is now? Playing the violin. It doesn't make a difference what the dream is, but what makes a huge difference is preparation. And I just brought the 3 stoves because I want to make a mental image to you on preparation. When I rode a bike, this was my stove. My bike carried me and 55 pounds. These are 3 of the most famous stoves in the world. All right? They're Optimus. That's called an alcohol stove. That's for the bicycle. For the kayak, I carried 600. The bike carried 55 pounds and me. My rowing kayak carried 600 pounds. Everything, food, water, because I wasn't on land. Alcohol stove, John had to carry that with a pack, 40-pound pack. So here's the point. Whatever you do, whatever you train for, or whatever your dream is, you prepare in a different way. You don't prepare for rowing a kayak if you're gonna walk. And remember those 3 stoves, and remember the preparation you do is specific to the sport you're in, to what your dream is, your activity, and what you're gonna do. Those are 3 things. I'm done.